All units, we have a 415 in progress. Repeat, code 415. Disturbing the peace. Location, international waters. The ocean floor. Suspect has been identified. Humanity. Be advised, the victim cannot call for help.
Beneath the surface of every ocean on this planet lies a world of extraordinary complexity. Coral reefs, some of the oldest living structures on Earth, stretch across the seafloor like cities built over millions of years. They are home to a quarter of all marine life, and we are destroying them. Every year, tens of thousands of tons of plastic enter our oceans. It doesn't disappear. It breaks down into microplastics, invisible particles that enter the food chain at every level, from the smallest plankton to the largest whale. Agricultural runoff carries nitrogen and phosphorus into coastal waters, feeding explosive algae blooms that suffocate reefs and choke the oxygen from entire ecosystems. Dead zones, stretches of ocean where nothing can survive, now number over 400 worldwide. The burning of fossil fuels has raised ocean temperatures by more than 1 degree Celsius over the past century. That may sound small, it is not. Coral reefs are extraordinarily sensitive. At just 1 degree above their tolerance threshold, they expel the algae living in their tissue, the source of their color and their food. They turn white. They starve. This is coral bleaching. In 2016 alone, 50% of the Great Barrier Reef bleached. Much of it never recovered. Chemical pollution from industrial discharge, sunscreen chemicals, and oil spills coat the seafloor and interfere with the reproductive cycles of marine species. Ghost fishing gear, abandoned nets and lines drift silently through the water, entrapping and killing hundreds of thousands of marine animals every year. Dynamite fishing, illegal in most of the world, still destroys vast stretches of reef in a single explosion. What took 10,000 years to grow, gone in a second. But this is not a story without hope. Around the world, marine biologists are building coral nurseries, growing fragments of heat-resistant coral and replanting them on damaged reefs. Innovative 3D printed reef structures provide new surfaces for coral to colonize. In some regions, restored reef sections are already showing signs of recovery. Communities are replacing single-use plastics with biodegradable alternatives. Coastal cleanup volunteers remove thousands of tons of debris every year from beaches and ocean floors. In places where fishing has been restricted, fish populations have rebounded dramatically within just a few years. Governments that have established marine protected areas, no-take zones where human activity is banned, are seeing ecosystems recover at rates that surprise even the scientists who designed them. The technology exists. The science is clear. What remains is the will. You are not powerless. Reduce single-use plastics in your daily life. Support organizations working on reef restoration and ocean conservation. Choose reef-safe sunscreen. Eat sustainable seafood. Demand policy change from your elected representatives. The ocean does not have a voice in these chambers, but you do. The reef does not vote, but you do. The fish dying in dead zones cannot organize, but you can. We have disturbed the peace of this planet's most vital ecosystem long enough. The question is not whether we can fix this. The question is whether we choose to, before it's too late.